always kills evil in this valley of the dark. So walk with us through it. Come on, now let's start. Every time you show love, your spirit will soar. The angels rejoice as they cry out for more. More of your giving, more kindness and love. Doing more for others as hearts rise above the hate and the fear the world wants to bring is useless against you as your spirit it sings. Because this army is strong, even though they act soft. Every sword used against them, its aim will be off. Every blow, every strike will always falter. This army bows only to the Father's great altar. Bring in the crusaders, bring in those who give. Bring in the peacemakers and those who protect kids. There is no match for this army of good. Send heathens and thieves right back to the hood. Strike out with violence if you feel that you must, but your swing will fall short, bullets crumble to dust. You may win the battle, but you won't win the war, because this army right here brings so much more. To the table we gather with sword and shield. We fight hatred with kindness and the world is healed. We strike cold into the hearts of those who prefer hate, because our hearts are true and our spirits won't break. Bring in the crusaders, bring in those who give. Bring in the peacemakers and those who protect kids. Bring in the great ones who are wise and true. Bring in the intelligent who can always see through. Ooh, 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 in this war for truth, the end is foretold. It's a victory of hearts who come into the fold. Welcome all friends whose hearts are true, spirits are pure. We need all of you.
We just sang that whole intro song. And it was like, yeah.
No, stop. I like that song.
It's a good song. It's a good song. Custom made.
You're an awesome song.
Original. Hey, everyone. So happy to
hey guys.
finally be live. How long's it been? Like a month?
No, 3 weeks. Well, we were gone for 2 weeks. I don't know how long before that we did a live.
Did we? Like, I don't even know.
I don't know. It's been a while.
Yep. Hey, Jill Boritz, The Real Rock and Robin. These are all our moderators. Eve, Hickam Gorley, Bad Log Files.
Bad Log Files.
We love you so much. Thank you for being here. Let's see who else came in so far. We got more people coming. Eve? Of course I said Eve.
Sorry. Eve.
Of course I said Eve.
Okay.
Dukes, good to see you. Dukes, if you don't mind, can you put the channel link for the music show? What's it called? When you do not acapella. They do a Friday night or Saturday night like music thing. What's it called? What's it called when you go to a bar and you like
sing and it's like karaoke.
Karaoke. Please put the karaoke night. I want more people to be there. It's so fun. Sometimes I just chill out on a Saturday night or Friday night.
I hear him listening to people singing. I'm like, what are you listening?
I love it. It's so relaxing. Please put her link in here because more people need to know about that. It's so fun. Go Sip on Tea. I love that. I love that name. Good to see you here. Thank you. Let's see who else we've got in here tonight. I'm scrolling.
Wait.
Cheryl.
I
can't say that name, Cheryl. I'm just going to say Cheryl Kazowski.
No, that's not how you say I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Cheryl.
We love you for being here. Thank you. Jan's Fam Bam. And Christine Whittle. We have a lot of friends.
Nice.
Tian Twister, so good to see you here. We are feeling very emotional. Karen A, good to see you. Organized Homesteader.
Are we going to talk about
We're going to talk about it. You guys, I don't know where you came from, Organized Homesteader, but we've been watching a lot of homestead channels lately.
And if you have one, just let us know.
Oh my gosh.
Watch it.
Yeah, I want to talk to you if you actually have a homestead.
Mm.
We have a dream. We're feeling very emotional lately and like life changing and we'll see, but we'll talk about it. My dad is on a cruise. Good to see you.
Hey.
Mrs. T 932.
I'm going too fast. I don't know how you read so fast.
I'm just scanning. I'm a speed reader.
Oh, Moon says hello as well.
Yes, she does. We have stuff to talk about tonight. We really spread love, not hate. Love your name. Kylie's Nail Candy. As people come in, I'll just explain. Tonight was just to hang out with you all. We missed you guys. It is a hard life. I know. It's a different life. I would never.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure. Yeah.
I would never buy raw land that needs septic water and sewer installed. I'm just not handy.
He's not that handy. Let me just say.
I could learn, but we would probably do a thing like a cabin that has the basic utilities. And we'll talk about it. I think we'll share with you all kind of what we're thinking. Mm-hmm. But I can't buy raw land and like start from scratch. I can't build right now. No. I would never try to build a house.
And I have to go on that bandwagon. He cannot.
I'm in Oregon. We do homestead, but don't have a channel. I'm always happy to chat and answer. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oregon's beautiful.
Very.
Remember the Oregon Trail game you always played?
Oh my gosh. I don't think that's what they mean, but
no. Tonight we are gonna cover stuff. We're not just hanging out and chatting, although I'll be honest, that's really why I wanted to go live this week. We had 2 really hard weeks. The first week with Moon, we're going to share a lot of that with you guys. A lot of clips.
It was awesome. The
certification canine seminar.
Fun and
wasn't it?
I don't know, emotional and educational and
we
had friends,
our old friends. Yes,
I don't know. It was awesome.
Hey, Rhonda, good to see you. The friends from the seminar, you guys, and I hope if any of you are interested, I've actually got contacted by one guy who is in local EMS, and he has a German Shepherd,
cool.
I think, and I think that's the type of dog he has, and he's interested. And I told him, look, the American Working Dog Association is one of the best professional organizations, in my opinion, in the country, and this group in Pennsylvania that we went to, and we'll be sharing clips with you guys. They're just so amazing.
Yes.
They don't just it's not the type of organization that will just be like, yeah, okay, you did basically what you needed to do. You passed. Yeah, they're tough. They're tough. And Butch, I call him like a drill sergeant because man, he'll lay into me if I do something wrong. You'll see in one of these clips he did too. He corrected me. I made a mistake. Moon didn't make any mistakes.
I'm sorry, but he's a gentle giant. I mean, he's not a giant, but he's, the teddy bear inside.
Outside.
Sorry, Butch, if you're watching this, but
yep,
that's how you are.
And Rachel, I'm going to show you the two different.
Rachel.
I'm going to show you the 2 ways that they introduced that we met our friends Rachel and Butch. You're going to see how Rachel introduced herself and said hi to us, and how Butch said hi to us, and it's very different. It's really
I haven't seen that.
I know, it's really funny. And then we are going to get, I'm going to say drama, but we are covering our friend 6 Up Media. I don't know how many of you all, our audience, maybe not all of you have been following that whole thing with, that we cover Fred Hill. He's a neighbor. He lived on the road of Summer Wells. Whoever. Kathy said whoever.
We might be talking about that, Kathy.
We may be covering that, Kathy. And we debated it. We debated whether to cover that side of, because our folks, our channel, our subscribers, all of you, our tribe, don't want us to dive into channel drama. But as you
Right.
know, we cover the case and we cover the people in the case. And we've always said we're not going to not cover Fred.
Right.
Fred Hill.
Unfortunately, Fred Hill is he has put himself
Yeah,
pretty much superimposed himself into the case.
into the case. And
I think.
and he has sort of integrated himself into, like, almost protected himself with drama by marrying a YouTuber. Because now it's like, if we talk about Fred, are we covering drama? Well,
Right,
we're
right.
trying to cover the case.
We will try to cover Fred with as little mention of his partner as possible.
Right.
Is that good?
Yes, that's perfect. I think that's the right approach, because what we want to cover tonight is, and this will be, we're going to cover the seminar, you guys. We want to share.
That's my favorite.
We want to share Moon's success. We want to give you insight. We want to show you what she did. We want to show you some of the fun that we had there. And then toward the middle of the live, we're going to transition over to the things that 6up Media. So this is the funny thing about 6up Media's bombshells that she'd been dropping last week, and the week before, is we were on this trip. Hey, Nikki, good to see you. We were on this trip. We were driving up, 18 hours of driving. And
yeah, that in itself was stressful.
Yes. And every now and then, hey, 6up. Every now and then, Jen would be like, "Ooh, 6up is live," and we're like, "Okay, put it on." And we put it on the phone carrier, and we play her live for like however long it went during our drive.
Usually 2 hours.
Usually cut 1 to 2
We're
hours.
like, yes, we have 2 hours of entertainment. That's awesome.
Yep. In the last 2 weeks, it's been like we're listening as we're driving, and she'll just drop this bombshell, and both Jen and I are like, "Ooh." Over and over and over. And for those of you who don't understand why this is relevant, why we want to talk about this, is because, yes, there's been a lot of what you'd call drama between the two channels, between 6up and Ziggy, but this is heavily focused on Fred Hill's psychology. And Fred Hill, so a lot of times people will say, I'm going to say people will ask, prove that Fred Hill lies. Prove that he doesn't tell the truth. Because if he doesn't tell the truth, and you guys have heard me say so many times over and over that credibility, we judge credibility based on how often people tell you something that turns out to be true. And then if you debunk or you disprove, or you prove they lied, credibility drops. And you prove they lied again, credibility drops. And so eventually their credibility is down to like nothing.
Gosh, you sound like Dr. Phil.
I do, don't I?
I know.
But that's the system. You got to have a system, otherwise you're just biased. And so what we're going to cover tonight is going to show, and what we're covering is stuff that 6up Media has put out about just things that she's getting information from an inside source who's communicating with Fred Hill, and actual text messages from Fred Hill to Dr. Ryan.
Love it, Dr. Ryan.
Text messages from Fred to this person. I happen to know who this person, I kind of have some inside information, not a lot, because 6up has released some of it, but she's got a whole boatload of stuff that she's planning.
Right.
And the stuff she's released, I'm going to be covering today. I'm going to explain to you guys what this means, in my opinion, our opinion, about Fred's psychology, how this is related. His psychology is absolutely relevant to the Summer Wells case. It's Ryan. Ryan.
Well, I liked Real Rock Robin, Dr. Ryan in leggings.
No, haven't done the leggings yet.
I'm still working on him.
I mean, I'm
still working on PP. If you're out there,
could it be a short or a?
Well, it better be short. I don't want it to be long.
Jen said if I wear the leggings, I have to have my back.
Only a back view.
Only a back view. I can't turn around and give you my front view. Apparently, I mean, I could wear. Okay. Anyway,
let's not talk about that.
Anyway, where should we start? We will get. Oh, okay. When we get to the bombshells that we've been hearing the whole time we've been traveling, and we've been dying to talk about it, Ellie? Is Ellie in here? Hey, Ellie. Where are
Hi,
you?
Ellie. Who's here? Well, she's there somewhere.
Somebody's saying hi to Ellie, but I don't see her.
Oh, she-
There she is. Hey, Ellie. Good to see you.
Tan Twister's here.
Please, anyone who hasn't seen Ellie/Karen's interview, make sure you watch it if you haven't already.
Yeah.
One of the best
So, a
interviews
little while ago.
we've done a month ago or something.
Yeah.
May talk about the insight into Fred Hill's psychology. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
She gave so much insight. We're going to share with you guys first, before we get to the bombshells, a lot about a review. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Yes. Keep cheering that on. Wonderful. All right. Let's go to the seminar clips.
We're so proud of Moon. I just have to say.
I was scared.
Me too.
The problem here is that you doubt your dog when you should be doubting yourself.
Oh yeah, yeah, exactly. God, is that me?
From the side view, yes.
Wow, that's
You
what
don't
I
like
look like from the side.
Did I share the sound? I hope I did. Let
Lord.
me turn it up.
Okay, sorry.
So
Distracted.
first thing I want to share with you guys is and you're going to get, over the years, you're going to get to know Rachel and Butch. If you haven't already watched our videos with them in it from last year's seminar, this is a sneak peek into this year's seminar. I'm going to be doing a bunch of videos covering what it's like to go through this, what it's like for canine handlers. I agree, Jen is beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
And Butch and Rachel run this organization in Pennsylvania, and you know, what drew us to Butch was the whole Helene disaster. He was part of searching and then got drawn into the whole scam, Sierra 55 that we covered. And our relationship has grown since then. Anyone from the seminar watching this, these are clips that we're focusing on Moon's part of it. I'm planning on putting out several videos in the next few weeks, starting next week, showing people what this is all about and showing the other dogs.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. It's so, I don't know.
Isn't it?
It's one of my favorite times of year, I gotta say.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yes. Kylie's nail candy. Meeting other people, no matter what your passion is in life, when you go to like a seminar of any kind,
Mhm.
of people who share your passion,
Yeah, there's something about it.
it's
Yeah.
magical. It's magical. And
Right. But I gotta give a shout out to Heather, who just was awesome. And
which Heather? There's three.
well, I know. Well,
Henton, the dog handler.
no. Well, yeah, Heather, that Heather too, but the Heather that put everything together, fed us, you
Yes.
know, she's awesome.
You guys will get a small introduction to Heather in these clips, because she runs this show. She runs the food you'll see. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Rock and
Thank you,
Robin.
Robin.
That's so
Aw,
sweet of you. Thank you
very
so much.
sweet
I wasn't expecting that. Thank you
Yeah.
so much. Heather runs the food. Basically she gets donations. I'm going to show you some of that.
she's just
everything.
amazing.
And she's from around here, you guys. She's from Greenville.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be showing you guys a clip of one of the dogs, one of the very emotional situation here, where one of Rachel's dogs had passed away.
And she is one of the instructors in
Zeusy, and
Right, yeah.
he was the most amazing dog. And one of Butch's dogs had passed away, and so they do a presentation here of an official from around here. She's from Greenville. Her husband from Greenville as well is one of the people, and he worked in EMS over there, and he helped us bust that Sierra 55 case doing that whole research.
Oh, boy.
He's from Greenville. And so Heather's from Greenville, and a lot of this support for this group here is East Tennessee, because Rachel and Butch did a lot of searching during Helene, not just East Tennessee, but all the states impacted. And it was very emotional because their dogs took part in the searches for missing people during Hurricane Helene, and they're heroes. And Heather wanted to celebrate them as hero dogs, and she did a great job. What I want to share here is the difference in personality between Rachel and Butch. So when we got there, this is how Rachel greeted us.
How are you? I'm good. How are you? Hi.
Hey, good to see you again.
Hi. You guys.
Wasn't that sweet? Wasn't that sweet?
Very sweet.
Hugs and welcome.
Wait a minute. I gave Butch a hug.
Yep. So he did eventually. I'm teasing Butch. And Butch, if you're watching this, I'm just teasing you here. But when I first saw Butch, I'm like, oh, look, there he is. I'm going to go say hi to Butch. And this is what happened.
Yes.
He walked away. He was so busy.
Oh, I don't think he even knew you were there.
No, I'm teasing. I'm teasing. I just thought it was funny.
He's a dork.
Later, I'll show you. He did greet us and hug us and everything. And he tested Butch when he tested Moon when we first got there. I'm going to show you. He immediately wanted to put her to the test, and I'm going to show you guys what that was like. But these two are just wonderful people, beautiful people. Butch and Rachel, we love you guys. If you're watching this, thank you, Felicia. Yeah, they do that with that type of dog, Real Rockin' Robin. We were wondering that too.
Yeah,
They do that to have the dog's ears stay up.
I can't think. What kind of dog is that?
Doberman.
Yeah, it's a Doberman. They clip their ears, and I think once they do that, they have to keep them stable. That's what that's for.
So this is Heather, the woman in the middle here. She's from Greenville, and she was one of the powerhouses during Hurricane Helene, getting donations. One of the operations centers. She became like one of those women around here. There were a bunch of them that just gave up their lives and started doing what they could.
She was just awesome
to support the disaster, and she has not stopped. Yes, from my understanding, Kylie's Nail Candy, you can get any dog to be a search and rescue dog. Some have a natural talent for it. That's why they go for the Malamores, the German Shepherds, Golden Retrievers. Obviously, police like to use bloodhounds. So there's natural talents, but any dog has that gift. Some of them.
Oh, there was a poodle. They didn't have them actually test this time.
There was a
poodle. I mean, yeah, it just depends on the. Oh, and there was a shepherd.
Yeah, there was a shepherd. Yeah.
Not a German shepherd. A
big dog.
Sheepdog. A little black and white sheepdog.
So this was at the beginning of the seminar because Heather wanted to get this done because it's very emotional. And again, I want you guys to understand that these dogs, Rachel and Butch's dogs, served here in East Tennessee during Helene. They found missing people in the floods, especially Irwin area. I know that in those massive piles of plastic, that plastic plant had things just completely flooded. Like, I can't remember how many people. I did a whole documentary on it, and I forgot how many people, but a bunch of people from the plant were washed down the river, and Butch and Rachel were two that assisted in that search in Irwin. Those are the dogs that Heather's talking about here. That's why, just want you all to know, for us being from East Tennessee, this was really powerful. Okay. You know what, Felicia? It depends on the dog. So one thing that we learned when Butch reached out to us for the first time and we were taking Moon in the woods on our hikes is he did see things the dog did naturally that is he recognized it as the type of dog that would be good to train. And my understanding is it was the fact that her nose was
always on the ground
and always searching for some scent.
Right.
And the thing is, dogs will like that, who like to search for scents all the time, not just when you tell them to. They're looking for anything. They're looking for deer poop. They're looking for flowers that smell interesting. They're looking for pee of other animals. You know what I mean? Like
they're just sniffing.
Yeah. So if you have a dog that is obsessed with scent and you imprint it on the scent that you want them to find, the HRD or the live tracking, and you teach them that, hey, this particular scent that you pick up on will get you a huge reward and a lot of praise. Treats, they start to recognize, okay, I'm going to sniff everything, and sometimes even without the command, they'll be like, oh, that smell is going to get me a really big reward, and so I'm going to go look for that. Right. And yes,
Real Rockin' Robin, you're right. That's exactly right. That's why it's hard to say, like, can any type of dog can, I think, be a search and rescue, depending on if they have the right amount of like ability to, get through certain types of terrain.
That too. But good point. Yeah, a little tiny dog.
If you see your dog really interested in scent in general, it's worth a try, I think.
And I'm not gonna, you guys, it's not like it's a cakewalk. I mean, we had to go through a whole year of we learned how to train, and then we had to go through a whole year of at minimum weekly sessions at the park and in the woods with Moon. And then a year later, you can try to get certified if you can pull through. So it's a lot of work, but it's very rewarding. I'm
just so proud. I have to keep saying, I'm so proud of her.
Yeah. That's cool. See that? And you know what, Dukes? There are some dogs they've trained. One of the Mikey, who was there the year before, who headed the whole kind of like, I think he's the president or
was he?
He's the head of something anyway, Mikey. And he trained a dog to find missing objects, like missing phones.
This is crazy.
I don't know how he pulled that off, but yeah, I mean, to dogs, that's a big game. It's a big game.
Oh yeah, and that's what it should. It's fun for them, which, if you look at it that way, yeah, it's a lot of work for them, but it's also fun. They enjoy it.
Yep. Cat Colin, I watched some of it tonight. They reviewed McDonough's interview of Candace. They covered pretty much
what we've all seen before.
What we've seen before, but it was interesting to watch. It was a good. Nancy Grace did a good job in that interview, just kind of reviewing what McDonough had seen when he was at the house and everything. We saw it. Has Moon picked up on Summer at all, or another missing person, or is that work in progress? She has never, as far as I know, picked up on a scent of Summer Wells.
But she was very integral in finding a person.
Swapnil Srivastova was her first, while she's in training, she found his glove. She scented to his glove at the edge of a pond and helped direct the sonar searchers to go to that part of the pond, and they found the body. So yeah, that was her one find.
That was before she was certified.
Which was kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's watch this. This is really emotional.
Okay, I want to see this.
Yeah. Glenn was there to see her a few times.
Before we get started, I just wanted to say thank you guys for coming. But even more so, this entire seminar, Butch wanted me to orchestrate it as much as we could around an amazing canine Zeusy. So Zeusy has been on every piece of our PR, on our Facebook page, on my LinkedIn page. Like, Zeusy's more famous than he probably was before. And so we just wanted to do that to say thank you to Rachel in honor of Zeusy.
And if you guys hear grunting, weird, heavy breathing sounds in the background here, I was tearing up. I was standing behind the camera, and there's a part here where
Ryan is such a softie.
I
don't know if you guys know that, but Ryan is so.
Do you know how much Rachel loved that dog?
Oh, I hope.
And Butch loved his dog, who passed.
Oh, yeah.
And there were moments in the seminar you guys will see, and it was heartbreaking because these dogs were heroes, and their time came up, and this seminar was right after they lost their dogs. It was very emotional.
And that we truly are sorry, but he's gone but never forgotten. One thing that I did, Cindy, is before I left Tennessee, I got a hold of the city of Irwin, where y'all did a lot of your searches for. And the mayor has wrote a letter to both Misha, who passed, and Zeusy. Now,
and I want to say real quick, thank you to the mayor of Irwin, Tennessee, for doing this for Rachel and Butch. This was amazing.
Very special.
We are proud of being from this area and to know that Irwin, our neighbors in Irwin, our mayor in Irwin would do something like this for these hero dogs. So we just appreciate that so much. Thank you for doing that.
Letters are both the same, but these are just, you're going to get a laminated copy and just a regular one, but they are going to send you the really nice one to Butch's P.O. box, so both Rachel and Butch can have that. So Cindy's going to read the letter because I can't do it.
To our heroes, K9 Misha and Zeus. There are some souls who leave paw prints not only on the ground they walk, but forever on the hearts of the people they serve. You were both one of those souls. During the unimaginable devastation brought to Irwin by Tropical Storm Helene, when our community was overwhelmed with grief.
Rachel is the one in the gray shirt holding that blue thing, by the way, just so you guys know.
Uncertainty and heartbreak. You stepped into the darkness with courage and overwhelming purpose.
Okay.
Through the mud, debris, and dangerous floodwaters, you helped bring comfort to families searching for answers and peace for loved ones who had lost. Because of your service, families were able to begin healing. Because of your dedication, hope remained alive during some of our darkest days. No words could ever fully express the gratitude we feel for the work you performed or the compassion you carried so faithfully beside your handler. You served with strength, loyalty, and honor until your watch was completed. Now, brave Misha and Zeus, your service has ended. May you rest easily across the Rainbow Bridge, running through endless fields with the same spirit and determination that made you such a hero here on Earth. Though your paws no longer walk beside us, your legacy will forever remain a part of Irwin's story and in the hearts of everyone you helped. Thank you for your sacrifice. Thank you for your courage. Thank you for your service. You will never be forgotten.
Rating, and he has made and donated this plaque for Zeusy. So Rachel, you want to come up here and get your Zeusy plaque? He looks like a Twilight killer dog, but I love it. You're welcome, honey.
Now, see, I'm gonna cry. Why did you go through this again?
Stop, you're gonna make me cry. Let him cry.
Liar.
That was good.
He's so beautiful.
I'm not crying. You are, yeah, right.
And you know what? As long as I'm part of your team, all these dogs will always go recognized in every county they step paws in. I will get those letters because they deserve it.
Thank you so much.
And Butch is, you guys and Butch are gonna get you can give her Zeusy one, but
Thank you.
I wanted to get the mushy stuff over with so we can go on. So
So, how do I switch? There we go. Heather's sons, who I wanted to interview, and I'm so mad I didn't get an opportunity to. They work in EMS, search and rescue in Greenville, and they immediately came over to Moon because they've been watching the videos, and they were talking about, hey, if Moon gets certified, maybe we can call you guys doing searches. And so we're going to connect with those guys and Heather and maybe volunteer sometimes too. We'll see, because we're still working on getting our SARTAC certifications. But if they
Moon got hers, but we got to get
Moon's good to go. We still have some work to do.
But we're certified as handlers.
Yeah.
So we can at least do that.
Yeah. So that was emotional. That was very nice of the mayor of Irwin to do that for these dogs. And it just goes to show you guys, like Butch and Rachel, maybe from Pennsylvania, they did a lot of work here in East Tennessee, all of this region, the Southeast during Hurricane Helene. They were amazing. And I'm so sorry that Butch got drawn into a group of people who ended up being not authentic. And I felt bad for him. They were trying to use his good name to get clout, just like YouTubers. They were trying to get clout off of legitimacy. But we saved him, thankfully, and he saved us by helping us train Moon. So speaking of which, in this next clip, the moment we got there, Butch is like, okay, Moon's getting trained right now. Moon's getting tested right now. He put a sealed box. He had a box of human remains source material, closed it, sealed it, put it in the driveway, and he said, let's see what she does. And I was terrified because we had tested her on, we'd been training her on very light scent that had faded throughout the year. It wasn't actual human remains. It was like, we call it zombie juice. It's not the real stuff, really. And we didn't know if she was capable. So here's the moment that she got her first real test. Butch is like, let's see what she can do.
I just want to address by Felicia. We're actually both certified to be Moon's handler right now. Very, very happy about
Get
that.
the certifications.
Oh, we'll show them later.
Okay.
We'll put it on a
we'll put it on a community post. On this, actually no, but Butch said we shouldn't post it because people actually steal.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll just say
that we're both listed as they tested Jen at the end too. They had her take.
I had Ryan. I didn't want Ryan to record it because I was feeling too emotional, and
yeah, but she got tested.
But I passed.
She passed, and then she started crying.
Sorry, it was a week.
Yeah. So this was the test, and I'm going to tell you guys. Sometimes I have Jen do video. Okay. And in this case, I took Moon out of the car. I had the camera on a tripod, and then I said, "Hey, Jen.
Oh God, what did I do?
Grab the camera so you can record Moon in her first test." And I'm going to show you guys what I ended up getting when Jen took the camera.
Ryan, don't tell me we're going to do this. Wait, whoa.
Here we go.
Not
Here we
fair.
go. Here we go. Here we go.
This is not fair.
Hold on. Sure.
What are you doing to me?
This was so
Ryan.
funny. I'm like, are you serious? Are you serious? Watch this. Watch this, you guys.
Oh my God.
Watch this. Here we go.
Okay, so what I want you to start doing, when you get her out, before you walk her to a source or sun article.
There's black totes.
Are you guys against the choker collar?
And they were looking
Okay.
and they were like,
So hook her up to a regular collar.
She slips out of that.
Oh, does she?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's why we
Get
always
that.
use ours.
yeah, oh, that was Kentucky.
Hopefully this week this comes off.
I don't know.
Hey. Okay. That's closed. I want to see what she does with the sealed unit.
Closed. Okay. Moon sit.
Let's get out of the way.
Your lady.
Sit.
Oh,
Sit.
spit.
No,
Girl,
here we go.
ready?
Kind of
That's as good as she gets.
Search.
One of them. Well, anyway, we've already given her safety.
Oh, okay.
So that
What did I do?
Okay, so Jen takes the camera. All right, watch this carefully. And she puts it on Moon at first, which is perfect, right? And then you all want to see what Moon does, right?
Ryan.
Let's see what happens.
Oh my God, why are you doing this to me?
Did you tell her command yet?
I'm
Okay.
so freaking
Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. That's so good. You did so good. I'm so proud of you. Yeah, just thinking that I wasn't sure about you, but I was. You did so good.
Oh, she liked it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I let Jen take control of the camera, and she completely missed Moon, successfully passing her first test.
Okay, she's mad at you for making fun of me. Hear that?
You guys, every time I edit these videos, and she hears the command, she starts freaking out on us. And then when she hears the praise, she's out there now
It's like,
freaking out.
hey, where's my treat?
No, it's too funny. But anyway, she was successful. She found it
Believe it or
in
not.
a sealed container, so it wasn't even open. It was a sealed container with all of the stuff inside. We were very proud of her for proving to us that she could do what we believed she could do. Yeah, thank you.
What the?
This is This was a grab bag. It was kind of cool stuff. So
Oh,
Heather,
yeah.
Heather, and I think some others there had gathered donations.
No. This is something different. This
Okay, well.
is from a woman who was a representative of
Okay, local group.
a local group. She got all this.
She got all that stuff.
Yes, so all this is for a grab bag that we got. So it's to help a
Heather.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna do the
Most of that stuff, you guys, was from Tennessee. Like there were businesses in Tennessee that donated to this seminar to support canine search teams and training and everything. So I just, for all of the businesses that worked with Heather, and I forgot the name of the other woman, I apologize, and donated to the canine search teams, we appreciate you guys so much. Please keep working with Heather and continue supporting this particular team.
Yes.
American Working Dog Association. We walked away with a whole bunch of helpful
It was
stuff.
amazing, and the food.
I know
The food was
yeah,
wonderful.
almost too much food. Honestly, it was good though.
Yeah, if anyone of you think your dog could
Right?
possibly do this,
Yeah. You know
I would
what, Jill?
suggest-
Every time that she even hears praise in a replay, she has to get a treat.
Right?
Like that. That's good. This next clip, you guys, is Moon having to and the way this worked is this year, which said is we're going to put you in different scenarios, real life scenarios, and you're not going to know when she's getting certified. We're going to, based on her performance, then we're going to decide at the end if she gets to pass certification and gets her actual. And he was really trying. He said that he was hoping, he believed that Moon could get the law enforcement level of certification, something like that.
Yeah.
So that would allow us to work with law enforcement if we had to what? Okay. I'm going to delete that. All right. So I don't know. It's a random troll. So this next real life scenario was basically it's a building search. Why is it not showing at the stage? A building search. So we had never done a building search with Moon actually, only outdoor searches. And so he was going to take her in there, have her see if she could find the HRD location in the building, and I completely screwed up. The handler screwed up.
I didn't get to say. I was going to say that.
Moon was successful. You'll see what happens, but man, this was a learning experience for me, and it's embarrassing to watch, but I'm going to show you all how the handler's the dummy at the end of the rope.
Yeah, well, we're showing you how
Hey,
good
realize you-
Moon is.
Yeah, we're showing you Moon, not myself.
Not Ryan.
Yeah, I mean, Grandma Honey, if you want to go into a live and attack the channel and like put down a channel that is working hard to produce content, then you don't need to be here. Like, we don't need you in our tribe. We want people who are part of.
I mean, if you're only interested in one video, then go watch that video, and you don't have to watch anything else.
You don't have to comment. Like,
No.
we love our tribe and we appreciate your view, but honestly, there's no reason to post something negative. What?
Well, your music sucks, Ryan. So let's not even. Okay, let's get on with our.
Hold on, I gotta do this. This feels really good. No, this feels really good. I love doing this.
Okay.
Because I don't have many opportunities to do this. Let me click on this and go ban user and delete their comments.
There we go.
Bam,
that works.
Bam.
That works.
All right, here we go. You guys ready for this?
Okay, let's
Moon's-
focus on the good stuff.
Moon's first building search. That was fun.
building. We're going to make entry into the building. I have warrant for probable cause for a body, whatever. But no, you were called to see if there's any body or body parts in this building, because there's kayaks, canoes, everything in there. And once you clear or don't clear the building, then you'll do a perimeter search on the outside.
Okay. Command, yeah. It's okay. You can let it dry.
Don't come in here yet.
Okay, I was gonna ask from the
Me.
outside.
Yeah.
No.
Doorway.
remember, I said we're going to do the building first. So when she gets.
I want to say I see you. My dad is on a cruise. We're Rock and Robin. You guys are awesome. Thank you.
I love you guys. I really love you guys.
I love this tribe.
I
You guys
do.
are so fun.
We're just having fun here. I don't get like okay. Please listen.
Okay,
ready
sorry.
to deploy in the building, we'll step inside the door, and then
That's
you're
when
gonna
you get-
take her off leash.
Okay.
Because I told them that's how we're gonna.
Okay. That
And
makes
I
sense.
don't want them coming in when you're going off leash because she could just
Yep.
be gone.
She's ready. You ready?
I was so nervous.
Oh, she's ready.
Perfect
I know
building
you
for
were.
it.
I was too.
Your dog just gave me probable cause to search the building.
Oh, okay.
Although it didn't alert, I'm just doing the hypothetical.
Yep.
I got it.
Come on, man. She didn't like. There we go. Go ahead. Okay.
So, we're gonna sit.
Sit. Sit.
It's just a reminder for those of you coming in. Hey B Mama V, thank you for joining us. Just a reminder for people just coming in right now. We're covering this first half of this live is going to be Moon's certification seminar. We were on 2 weeks ago. We're probably halfway through. We're just showing like clips of what Moon did. I think I did the live tracking as well, and just clips from the seminar. I want to show you guys what Moon did. The videos we put out later will be my fully produced usual type of content. And then after this section here, we're almost done. We're about halfway through. We're going to be diving into 6UP's bombshells she's putting out the last couple weeks that we have been watching during this
During
trip.
our vacation. Thank you, 6UP, for giving us some entertainment. It was very good.
It's beyond entertainment.
It was awesome.
It's educational, is what I call it.
Education.
Yes.
All right.
Informational. Educational.
Okay.
Anyway, Moon's first inside building search, and this is how she did.
I don't know how.
Sit. Good girl. Okay. Take off leash.
Yep.
Give it a command.
Yep.
Ready, Moon? Search. Let's go. Search.
Remember, keep your mind clear. Let your dog do the work.
I know, right? I know.
Oh, she smells the treat.
So if you listen to what I just said, okay, you guys, I said, oh no, Moon smells my treat. What Moon just did right there is she went around the canoe in the middle, and she went to the corner of the room and she sat. Now, when we've been training Moon to search for something and she finds something that I know where it is and she finds it, I've been giving her the sit command because I've never witnessed her automatically sitting. And in this scenario, she goes around the room. I didn't know the HRD was at that corner of the building and she sat automatically. And I'm like, oh no, she smells the treat in my pocket.
Same thing.
I'm an idiot. Okay. It was my fault. I messed up in this case, and Butch lectured me about it, and I will never do that again. But anyway.
By Felicia, yes. Simple answer.
Yeah,
Yes.
the search command is for HRD. The find it command is for live tracking. And she knows the difference. Although Butch says if she smells HRD while we're live tracking, she would probably be attracted to it because she knows it's a treat. Yeah. And Jen gave me crap on this too because she knew I was messing up.
Ryan, what did your dog do?
Even I saw it.
She went over there and then sat. She's sitting right there.
Jumping all over you?
Am I missing something?
Yeah.
I feel like she smells the treat in my pocket. That's the problem. She's sitting. No friggin' way. She's actually sitting.
Yeah, that's what I saw.
Oh my God.
Did you see that?
No, do I ever treat?
Yeah, you bring her.
Good girl.
Here. She checked a little bit over there, but kept coming here, kept coming
She
here.
actually sat.
I saw her smell over here from the outside.
And then she
That's what I
sat.
was telling you about the door and stuff. Because like Jen said, she smelled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I've never seen her sit like that without me telling her to sit. Like she knew she needed a treat.
Get out.
Do you just trust that they're sitting because they know and reward them?
Okay. You were working her. And don't take this in a bad way.
Okay.
But I take it you don't make her sit like I was making her sit last year. So when I started working her, what's going to click in her brain? That she's supposed to sit.
She's supposed to sit, yeah.
Yeah, so that's what you want to do. Because she didn't have, it was instant.
Well, every time when she finds it, I tell her to sit. When I know it's there, she sits.
Mm-hmm.
This time, I didn't know it was there and she did. And she sat without me telling her to.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're in a situation like that and you're taking your dog and you're looking and they sit and you don't see it, do you still reward them?
Yeah, because you're going to detail, and then something like this, the same with a drug dog. You're going to go.
So even if I don't see it, it's okay to reward her when she sits?
After you find the source.
After we find it, okay, okay.
Yeah, because you could get a false indication.
Oh, Moon, it's so funny. I thought she messed up.
Okay, so.
Why?
I thought she messed up. Yeah, oh my
She
God.
saw it and she let out a, I saw it.
You guys saw it up there? Oh my
I
gosh.
saw her what she was
Oh my gosh.
So what she found was a human femur.
It was just a human femur, which
was-
surprised me because it's a bone.
In a bag.
In a bag.
Yeah,
And
kind of creepy. I
I
mean, yeah, they do use actual human parts.
they use actual human parts to test and train.
Mhm.
Yep, she did. She found just the gloves.
She did.
And you're right, Rock and Robin, where you said trust your fur baby.
Yep.
It's,
Robin, maybe you should be the trick.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's-
so Robin, you and I can go out with Moon. Forget.
yeah, I know, right? They keep the thing you'll hear at these seminars, and they keep saying it over and over, is trust your dog.
Mhm.
But I didn't want to be like, do I reward her? And I don't know if it's true. And what he said at the end was a learning for me. It's you trust your dog, you detail, you search, and you find it, and then you reward them. So that was a learning
Totally
for me.
makes sense,
I didn't know that. I'm like, I want to reward her the moment she sits, and that's not what you do. You find it, and then you reward her. So I was the failure in that one.
No, but I gotta give kudos to you for showing that.
It's a learning. Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
Well, I guess just showing you guys like it's a learning experience for both the dog and the handler.
And that's why you guys, if you ever hear of someone saying that they got a search dog from someone and they're now searching with the dog, then they're fake, because the handler learns the behaviors of the dog, and it's a training for both of them. And usually the handler is the last one. I was amazed. Yes, I was like, I can't believe she was sitting because of the HRD and not because of some other reason. And that was a really important learning.
Yeah.
And we have to learn to trust that she knows better than we do
Mhm.
where it is, that it's there, and just believe it's there and actually find it.
Right.
So,
Yep.
or report it if it's under buried or something. But
Yeah.
yes, huge learning for
Yep.
us.
We were both learning this week.
And this next one, you guys have seen so many of Moon's live tracking. It's her favorite thing to do on the planet. It's a big game for her. This was the furthest live tracking. This was the test. This is one of the tests. And what you're going to see is her smelling the shirt of someone who's hiding deep in the woods. What, a half a mile?
No, it wasn't quite. It was like a quarter.
Quarter of a mile down a path. And I was nervous because we had trained Moon with our daughters, with us, maybe
With
like
Glenn.
with Glenn. Glenn helped us once across the park.
Thank you, Glenn.
Thank you, Glenn, for helping us train her in live tracking. This is the result of all of that hard work. This was I think this was what got her to pass. I'm not sure which test it was, but
he wasn't there for that one. I'm talking.
he
to
was
myself.
for this one.
Sorry, no, I'm talking about a different one.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyway,
This was the
Okay.
one Butch was watching this one, so
Yeah.
I'm thinking probably. But the shirt's on the ground, blue shirt. Her mission is to find the person in the woods about a quarter mile away.
Find it. Find it.
Yeah. And I'm going to fade real quick. I'm not clipping anything important. She goes to the right a little bit. She keeps going down the road. You can see how long this road is. I just don't want to bore you by making you watch the whole road, but she goes all the way down to the end of the road, and then I switch to where she continues down. The road goes to the right, and then there's a path to the left, and that was where I was watching to see what she did.
Don't talk too much.
Sorry. Yes. Yes, that's correct. Both of them, Marvin. She took the path. Hey, Mr. Mayor. Hey, Trish.
Good girl. Good girl. Yes. Yes.
At least you could have freaking done was warn me so I could get in position.
Good girl.
He's a good girl.
Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl.
This Heather was also a dog handler.
Yeah, we love. So that was her name is Heather as well. There's the Heathers at the center. She had a dog named Viper who was getting certified, and she passed. She did a good job, and she helped us a lot with tracking because she would ask us what difficulty level we want.
She's an awesome hider.
She's like, "Do you want me to run in circles and mess up the dog and everything?" And we were like, "No, could you please just like do a normal run?" So she did good. I wanted to give you guys, this is a really quick one. This was one of the many hangout sessions and a little bit of fun that people did during this. I caught Rachel and Butch messing around, and they never know when I was recording, so I caught some fun times. This was funny.
I didn't even know about this.
Yeah.
I want to throw it out. There's so much happening in my life right now. We got something.
Do we have more people today?
You two up late.
Again, thank you to Heather for getting all the donations for the food. You're amazing.
You are awesome.
Oh yeah, we were partying real hard in the hotel pool.
You guys like a tick twister?
On the purple one.
No, I'll put it away and then I'll go to the dog's work. Yeah.
Keep an eye on Rachel. She's very trickstery.
If not, I'll walk my happy ass on.
Well, we all know that you'll walk 20 miles just in the morning. Crazy woman.
Oh yeah, you edit all that crap out.
Oh,
and
did you get it?
Oh yeah. I'm always around for the good stuff. Always around for the good
Every time
stuff.
with me too. I'm always doing something. It's always.
Okay, so we're getting toward the end. This is probably one of the last things. I think this is the last thing, and this is a special moment, you guys, because what Butch did was dedicated to East Tennessee for this. He did this for other people use this area, but he introduced us to it. And I'm gonna make it, when I edit, this is gonna be a special moment because he found an area that replicated the piles that were in East Tennessee, in Irwin and other areas during the Helene floods. And he wanted to show us and replicate the scenario that searchers have to deal with in a disaster scenario. And I'm going to make it clear that there's a special certification for disaster certified dogs. And it's hard to get. And most of the time when you pass a test like this, it's non-disaster. It's missing people. The certification she got was not for, hey, Mary Melbourne, was not for disaster, but he wanted to simulate this scenario to show us to kind of show you all what it's like for canine handlers in a disaster scenario where there are massive piles of stuff, of bushes and just debris everywhere. And
Mhm.
I think, again, I'm the one who messed up, not Moon, and I'm going to walk you guys through this, how Moon was successful. Moon did a good job. I doubted again, and I'm going to
Maybe I should have done it.
probably you did a better job at the end. But I'm going to show you, this is a real world scenario that he put together for us. And he hid this HRD in a place that I never would have believed that Moon could have found it. Essentially like a buried, in a way. It was hidden underneath a pile, and you're going to see what Moon did. It was phenomenal. It was amazing. I love this dog so much after seeing what she does. She blew my mind. She blew my mind.
Ready? Moon. Moon. Hey, sit. You ready? Search.
I don't like Twilight.
And he had us do it in Twilight. He wanted to completely replicate what they do, because they go in the morning, the dew point is low, the smell's the best when the dew point's at a certain level. So he wanted to kind of replicate real world search scenario. Now, did you guys see her head snap to the right? That was important, and I did catch that. So her head snapped to the right, and she starts going toward that debris pile you can see in the distance right there. That's amazing. Now, what you see in front of us is a debris pile. There's trees, there's branches, there's all kinds of crap, and you're gonna see Moon. No, see, that's the problem, Real Rock and Robin. I did not. Okay, I did not. So Moon went in the direction, and if you look straight ahead of Moon right now, there's the tree down split. The HRD, I'm telling you guys right now, is straight right there where the tree split. It's hidden underneath the trees and the debris pile. Moon was headed in that direction, and she wanted to go there. I was like, there's no way in hell that Butch hid the HRD in the middle of this debris pile.
No, you were. I don't want to say
No, I thought I'm like, there's no way, and I'm not gonna crawl through this debris pile.
He needs to grow a pair.
Thank you. Yes. Again,
Sorry, I didn't mean that. Sorry.
This was a learning, you guys. I need to trust Moon, just like Real Rock and Robin said earlier. You're gonna see what happens. Thankfully, I realized she was going in this direction. There's something in this general area, and I started doing a grid, and Moon was the one that
Just show it.
Yeah, did a good job. She wanted to go. I pulled her out. That little tug on the leash was me, unfortunately, kind of correcting her, and we ended up taking longer to find it. In these tests, you have about 30 minutes. Yes, agreed. Yes, 100%.
Totally.
In these tests, I think you have 30 minutes to find the HRD. She probably would have found it in like 1 minute, but because she was headed right there, it took us longer than it probably should have, and that's my fault. Thank you for a second. Thank you.
Leave it.
She does get distracted by water again, like she always does.
Leave the water. Leave the water. Get to work. Search.
Like, but Dad, water.
No water. No water. Come on. Moon. Search.
Damn it.
Here we go.
And also, real quick, what we end up doing, yeah, I know, right? Poor Moon, yeah. She's like, Dad, hello. What I ended up doing is making her do a grid search of the field on the right, even though she knew better. And you'll see, I make her start doing a grid search. And as we get closer to the area she wanted to go to, Moon, of course, is smarter than me and eventually made a beeline right to it. So, hey,
Yeah.
Search. I'm just going to do a grid, okay? This is what we do at home.
So we finished the grid. Yes. What do you mean Butch got me again? Butch was telling me, chill out, take a breath, kind of follow your dog. And we did the whole grid. I wasted so much time doing the field, doing the grid. But you can see right here, Moon got close to that pile again. Then she took a right and she headed straight there. And this is what happened.
Good girl. Good girl. Go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah, you got her. Where is it? Where is it? Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Yes. Good girl. Good girl.
So this basically shows that she's smarter than us. That's all I gotta say.
What in that moment, what happened was she went over the log finally. I'm like, if she wants to go in there, Moon, go ahead. She jumped over and she found it. And I saw where her nose was pointed. I'm like, oh, there's the case. So instead of giving her the sit command like I always did before, I said, okay, where is it? And I'm waiting to see what happens. And when she realized that I was waiting for her, she naturally sat down and it was amazing.
Yes.
Like she said.
The treats, were they venison?
No, they were they venison or beef? They're like almost real meat treats. We get the really good kind for the training, so she really, really loves it. And
right,
that's what we use for training. They gave it away at the seminar. So it was
really good.
Yeah.
Good. She liked it.
So that was a seminar. And that final one, I think, was the one that got her certified on HRD because it was probably the hardest one.
Also at the end, even though we didn't show it because I didn't want to, she did an HRD with me at the end and she found what she was looking for.
With Jen as the handler.
And I actually listened to her.
You did.
Somebody I know.
And you started crying. And
I cried when she found it.
All right, we're gonna switch gears.
Okay. All right.
Now,
it's hard to switch gears. Okay.
I know. It was
it was emotional. It's so weird. It was emotional.
Stay tuned. I'm gonna be putting together like a documentary on the seminar. You'll see way more. The other dogs, the fun stuff we did. This was just like a sneak peek. Thank you. It's gonna be fun, and I want to celebrate kind of the other dogs that were there as well.
They're awesome.
Yeah. For those of you who think that covering Fred Hill is drama, you can feel free to drop off if you want to. But during this trip, after this trip, we kept catching 6 Up Media's live. Yes, I definitely got well trained. Moon got trained and I got a whole lot of training.
Moon's already fine.
Yeah,
it's us.
She's good. She's good. It's just we need to catch up with her.
She's like 100%.
Yeah.
Like she's 100% as far as.
Oh, she's good. She knows
when we've taken her to find.
She knows her stuff.
Yeah.
And again, during this trip, especially after that, we were very dedicated to this whole thing that week.
Mm-hmm.
The week after, we were traveling all throughout Pennsylvania, Maine, and 6 Up kept going live. And 6 Up does this amazing thing where she will cover what's going on with, for you guys who don't know, I'm going to name the channel once because I have to. So Fred's wife, who's a YouTuber named Ziggy, sued in small claims court, sued 6 Up for was it defamation? Because it was like copyright, and then that one got dismissed.
It was defamation, right?
Defamation or harassment? No,
harassment.
Defamation.
Something like that.
I think it's
Yeah,
defamation.
defamation.
Anyway, small claims court, and she asked the court for $10,000. And so there's this been, we haven't covered that, you guys, because that kind of falls into the drama side of things. So 6 Up has covered all of that. I've linked petty claims, small claims.
Same thing.
We've linked 6 Up's channel in the description if you're interested in learning about what that whole thing is all about. 6 Up eventually submitted a request to dismiss, or whatever it's called. And they're still waiting for the judge to make a finding or whatever in that whole case. And I'm not gonna talk about the court case, because 6 Up has done a really good job keeping people up to date. So if you're interested, it is $10K.
Right.
It was $10K she was asking
Yeah.
for. If you're interested in that stuff, go check it out. What caught our attention was, as she was covering that, then 6 Up started talking about she's got an inside source. There's someone who Fred has been texting, and he's been texting insane stuff, you guys, about, so there's the online persona. Good question, misdemeanor.
We differ on that. Ryan thinks it's HRD and I think it's live, but
Live tracking is like a game to her, and I thought she was better at live tracking until this seminar.
Yeah.
And this seminar made me realize that she is amazingly good at HRD. So
I think it's a toss up.
I don't know.
Really a toss up.
So yeah, 6 Up has a source, and the reason I want to cover this is because, like I said at the beginning of the live, we're interested in the psychology and of Fred Hill, and we want to know. A lot of people have asked, prove that he lies, prove that he doesn't tell the truth, and these posts, these messages he's sending to this random person, and I don't think this is the only person he's been texting. I think he texts several women. I don't know how many. I know probably at least 2, 100%, because I have evidence.
See, I don't even know who these people are. You're keeping that close to the chest.
Yeah, probably more. And so we're now getting insight into what he's actually sending one of these people from 6 Up. And 6 Up gave me permission tonight to share this. I'm going to share. I made another. I put it together in a video because I don't want to have to find timestamps and stuff. So 6 Up gave me permission to share these clips, these messages, and I want to talk about them because each one tells a story that you're not getting publicly about what's really going on with Fred. And in my opinion, that is really important in someone else's case. We'll get there, go sip on. Don't get ahead of us now. All right. Well,
you know exactly what we're talking about.
We'll talk about Weemon in a minute. Okay.
You're Weemon.
You are a Weemon, by the way.
I am?
Yeah. Let me call this up. I've got all of these things. Well, you didn't see that real ICU where he misspelled women? No.
Somebody said it's because it's how he says it. He's like
Weemon, yes.
It's hooked on phonics.
Is that called colloquial?
Hooked on phonics did not work for Fred.
All right, we're gonna cover this now, and again, if you're into it, here we go. What I did with this, by the way, so the Jerks, who also I've linked in the description, their channel covered a whole bunch of these, and they commented. They added commentary, which I thought was really funny. I think so. So Joyce, good question.
That was a very good question.
You know, does this stuff does insight into Fred's psychology help us understand what happened to Summer? I'm going to say yes. And here's why. He lived down the road on the day that Summer went missing. There were things that were happening on that day, and he has publicly said things that had been happening on that day from his perspective. So the truthfulness of his statements are really important because he was one of the witnesses, as well as other people that were there, like Jody Sue Brown was on the road that day. And so Fred's credibility is critical to understanding what was going on the road and in that area when Summer disappeared.
Right.
His credibility is critical. And so this tells us about his credibility, which tells us whether or not the stories that he's told in the past will lead us in the direction of where Summer, what happened to Summer. And to me, that seems relevant, seems really important.
And to me, like, the arrow is pointing toward no. As far as, like, does he have any clue about the case?
Yeah, and I think once we get to tonight, it'll confirm that as well.
I just want to see what his credibility is. Because if we can ignore what he says, then we can focus on what really matters. Basically,
Yeah, and that's important. Yeah, it's important to, if you can tell that a witness is legit and they're telling the truth, then you take what they say into account very seriously. If you can cancel out what other people have said,
that's
and
what I mean.
remove the BS from the Summerwells case, at least some of it, that's really important.
Yeah, that's
And
what I was saying.
It cleans up the facts.
Mhm.
So that's, yeah. Absolutely.
Mhm.
I agree. So they, the jerks go through some of these, and then we have, thankfully, Six Up. I asked her tonight, can you send me all the ones you released? Because I don't know what you released and what you're planning to release. And so she sent us all of them, and I will, after they covered most, and then I'll show you some more things that he texted this woman. The insight it provides into the whole scenario in Indiana is insane. And I hear there's more to come. A star witness, Dukes, from what I hear.
Oh yeah.
In the Summerwells case.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, let's take a look at what the jerks had to say.
Look at Weemon. Weemon. Some Weemon would kill to have Fred Hill tiny.
They kill for it.
Sorry, and I keep forgetting. For those of you who don't know what the hell's going on, these text messages were sent from Fred Hill while he's living in Indiana with the YouTuber that he married to a third-party woman who decided to share what Fred has been texting her to at least Six Up, and I'm not sure who else. I'm not going to name names or say anybody else. We just know that Six Up has gotten this source and has received the text message screenshots that this woman is sending her, that Fred has been sending this woman.
It's just crazy.
I can't even imagine what's going on in that household right now that he's got out there, but they're wild.
And that household's quiet right now, let's just say.
She hasn't gone live?
Nope.
Oh, interesting.
Nothing.
Wow. Bunch of missing bikes.
I don't know if Moon can find those.
No, not bikes. No.
Unfortunately.
I'm going to give it some time, but if things don't start changing, he has a lot of typos. I'm not going to be in for the long haul.
Some Weemon.
Sometimes. Bless his heart. He says, I'm going to give it some time, but if things don't start charging, I'm not going to be in for the long haul. I think you mean U-Haul. Some Weemon would kill to have me.
So is our electricity turned off again? If things aren't charging?
The fact that he put long haul in there wasn't lost on me. I'm like, couldn't you have just put full U-Haul, Fred?
Right. Full U-Haul.
We've got some more of Fred said. I've worked me ass off. It's almost like she married me for a slave.
Why? Why?
Why what?
Why would he send this to someone? He's texting?
He wants Weemon. He wants
other
attention.
Weemon?
He wants, I think he has mama issues.
Mama issues?
Yeah, he's looking
for what you're talking about.
No, he's looking for somebody to take care of him. I think he thought a certain person would take care of him, and she's not.
Oh, he wants another Weemon.
So he needs another Weemon to take care of him.
You're saying he's looking for another Weemon?
Yes.
Okay, so Jen's theory is he's fishing through text messages for another Weemon.
Yep.
Wow. So he's looking for sympathy in
Yeah, that's why. I'm sorry, guys.
Almost like she married me for a slave.
Yeah, I think he's looking for sympathy.
Sympathy from other women.
Mhm.
Weemon. Weemons. Okay. All right, Jen's theory is he's looking for sympathy from other Weemons. Any Weemon would want him.
That's right. That's right. And
You know,
files, you know.
I'm reading these, and every single time I'm like, why, Fred? Why would you send this to a woman, Weemon? Like, why? Dude, you know it's going to go public. What are you thinking?
Does he really, though? Is he that? I think he's a little naive.
Fred Hill is not naive. I don't think he's naive.
He married a certain person. Of course he's naive.
Wow, maybe. I don't know.
I think he's naive. I think he has a very juvenile mentality.
You think so?
Yes.
She is. Oh, you think so? Ooh. I would love to be a fly on the wall just to see what the conversation is like on these days, these last week or two.
Mm-hmm.
Ziggy, who is Fred out here talking to? I don't know. I really don't. I'm like seriously asking. I'm sure Fred knows. Holden messages again. Fred said again, and she wants to argue about what I know is the truth. In Summer's case, that pisses me off.
Now, hold the phone. Fred is admitting that his spouse is changing what he has said is the truth in someone else's case.
Questioning what he says is the truth.
Does that mean what goes live publicly is her opinion about what happened, or is his opinion? That's the first thing I thought.
That's why it's important, because is what he says skewed by a certain person's input? You know what I mean? Like,
but I want to know what goes public.
Right.
Her view of Summer's case or his view?
Right.
Has he not been allowed to tell the?
That's kind of what I've been saying.
What the heck? What the heck? We're gonna, you know what? Go sip on tea. His parole officer, if he hasn't already seen this, there's stuff in here that is. Oh my God! There's a video we're gonna be getting to that's 100% evidence that he violated parole not once, not twice, but at least 3 times. I don't know if the parole officer watches 6UP's channel. I hope he stumbles on this one, or I hope someone sends him.
I'm sure somebody's going to send him this.
Because I've lined up the evidence, all he needs to know beyond a shadow of a doubt, with evidence here, with receipts, that he has violated parole. You guys, there's evidence here in the text messages that he was in Indiana before he was allowed to be.
Yep.
Yes, there's video.
Exactly, Dukes.
There's video of him holding THC vapes in Indiana.
And actually saying these are all THC vapes.
Out of his own mouth. These are THC vapes. I'm going to show you guys this.
They're all THC.
Like, what? Dude, please, parole officer, take a look, because this is insane. He laughs about tricking the parole officer during the time he was in Indiana when he wasn't supposed to be. He says in some of these messages we're going to look at, he's laughing at the parole officer. He's laughing at the whole system because he's tricking them. And it blew my mind that he would do that. He would send this stuff. And what are you talking about condoms? What are you?
That's what I'm laughing about.
What? I don't know what you're talking about. Stay away from the condoms.
I really should. Okay, I gotta be careful.
So yeah, okay, we're getting ahead of ourselves. And then he says, yeah, I stay on the couch or outside.
Yeah, I stay on the couch, or I might have to click on
outside.
Or outside. Ooh. So all those times we were like, man, is she leading Fred? Yes, she was leading Fred. Oh, God.
Oh.
He says, hell no. I'm not appreciated. She has no right talking about anyone being nasty. And
then you see the pictures.
Which is kind of ironic that he's offended by the mess in Ziggy's house, considering.
Yeah, because we did see photos of when his house was left like.
He's making fun of Ziggy's mess in this message and in these pictures. Fred Hill, have you guys seen pictures of his property? Like, I don't know how clean Ziggy's
I've
place
seen
is.
it.
I'll guarantee 100% that Ziggy keeps her place however clean it is. It's probably cleaner than his disgusting random beat up trailer with like appliances in the yard.
Is her home missing the whole front wall?
This one's what? Fred, what are you talking about? Like, what are you doing?
Anyway,
Fred.
I think he might have thought that she was better off than she was.
We got to think about why he's doing this. He's chatting with this woman, and he's trying to make himself look like this is disgusting to him.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
okay, so yeah, I see what you're saying.
Like he's this clean.
Yeah,
person.
so he's making moves.
He's making moves.
Right, that's what it sounds like to me.
He's making moves. Please don't breed jailboards.
100% there.
What in the world is he thinking? Texting this shit to? He's taking pictures of her house.
Yeah, but
and the mess.
But he doesn't know that's going to be outed. Okay. He has nobody to talk to, so he's talking to this person.
No, he talks to several people.
Okay, well, I'm just trying to.
I'm just saying.
I'm just trying to help. Just play it.
I agree. My dad's on a cruise.
Yes,
the new sheriff,
me too.
I am praying that he reopens a whole lot of new avenues of not only Cotton's case, but Summers' case.
Yep.
Agreed, Ellie. Just look at his place.
Ellie.
Ellie knows more than anybody how clean Fred is. They both wanted to be famous, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know if he would have signed an NDA. Do you remember when they got married? You're not allowed to say anything about me, Fred, if we get married. Okay. Anyway.
Y'all remember when White Boy locked down and went on Fred's property?
Yes, I do.
Okay, what are you talking about, Fred? I mean, yes, she lives in squalor, but anyway.
It is pretty bad. You'd think he would feel right at home, though. We also.
That's what I thought. I thought he would feel pretty happy there. Wait, there's one more. They done my house visit today. So where are you? Where were you? I hid in the basement. I missed this one.
Okay. So this is where we get into him laughing. Look at all the laughing emojis. He thinks it's hilarious that he tricked the system. They had a house visit today, and they talk about what that means. They were, as part of the application for him to transfer to be able to go to Indiana, I think they call it a compact or something like that.
I don't know.
They have to do an inspection, and this was part of the inspection in Indiana. They were doing a house visit of where he was going to go. And she's like, "Where were you?" And he said, "I hid in the basement." And I want you guys to take a very careful look at the date. A parole officer, by the way, dude, if you're watching this, here's the date of the message, September 17th, 2024. He was hiding in the basement during the home visit.
Just so you know.
Just so you know. We're going to get to the document that shows when he actually had permission. Please make note of the date, September 17th. He's laughing because he was hiding in the basement during that house visit.
Oh, you did? That
I
was
didn't
like one of the
realize
most
he had a
scandalous.
basement.
Oh yeah, she had a basement because it flooded with sewage one time. I remember that.
Ooh. Why did he hide in the basement with a house visit?
Because that was before he was supposed to be there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
Remember, he was waiting for the, what do you call that? Compact? Is that what it's called? A compact agreement or whatever, so that they can take your probation from one state to another. So he was waiting for that to be approved, but he went before it was approved. They were doing the house visit,
Oh,
Good
They could
shit.
approve the interstate compact. I think it's
Good question, Go Sip on Tea. I don't understand why they didn't search the whole house.
Good question. Very good question.
I don't know why they didn't search the whole house, but I just know that he completely admitted, he confessed to this person he's texting that he was hiding in the basement on September 17th. Parole officer, please, dude, do your job. Do your job. He lied to you. He tricked you. You look like an idiot. Do your job.
No, come on. Like,
I'm sorry, but come on.
come on.
If they ignore this shit, like, they're idiots because they're supposed to keep track of offenders.
Yeah, people
who
are like, if
are
you do
on
this
parole.
to him, like he's not like a horrible offender, but what if this happens to somebody who is?
If he can get away with it,
yeah, right? Then anybody can get away.
then
with
anybody
it.
can get away
That's
with
what
it.
I'm saying.
So please do your job.
called.
Oh, damn. I didn't see this either.
So if you all are missing this is a 6-Up's been covering this. If you go to her page and check out her community post, you can find all this on there. She's sharing.
Good question.
Sharon is Karen.
He said that Ziggy is so scared of the truth getting out. If people only know how scared I am just living. Oh, wait a minute. Is that a bit? No. If people only, you knew, Fred, it's new, how scared I am of just living here, of stuff that's going on.
Sorry, that was an editing thing. Hold on.
That I have no control
So,
over.
yeah, this, you're going to find out more, you guys, if you follow 6-Up in the next few days. Fred apparently shared a whole lot more about what he's talking about here, where he says she's so scared of the truth of getting out, and if people only know how scared I am of just living here, of stuff that's going on that I have no control over.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to find out what stuff is going on. You're going to find out what he's talking about and what he's afraid of people finding out. It's out, you guys. It's in the hands of someone who is going to be taking care of it and sharing it.
Thank goodness.
And the truth is going to come out.
More
and
power to her.
so in our description is 6-Up's channel. I'm going to say real quick, for those of you who don't like 6-Up because she swears and she's got potty mouth and she does cover drama, I want to share something we've learned about 6-Up ever since we met her in, we didn't meet her in person. You met her in person.
I missed her in person.
6-Up is a very, she's got a wall up. She's rough. She's a rough, you go to her channel, you're going to hear curses every 5 minutes or not every 5 seconds.
But she's sweet. I've met her. I think she's sweet.
You think she's sweet?
Yes.
And what that means, what the reason Jen thinks she's sweet, and I've recognized this about 6-Up, is if you watch her channel, if you watch her older stuff, she's explained her history. She's explained her past. She had an abusive relationship, a very abusive relationship, which, by the way, was exploited by the channel we're talking about here, who when she was running from that person was exploited and taken advantage of and made it even worse for 6-Up. Right. But 6-Up was in an abusive relationship, and I have met in my past, I have known some women who had pasts with abuse, bad stuff that happened to them, maybe when they were little, maybe in a marriage. And what women like that will do is build very thick walls. Yeah. Would you agree? Yeah. With spikes on it. And so they will come across with a new, they will not let you near them. They will not let you near their heart. And they will come across as, I'm going to kick your ass. I'm tough. I am tough as nails.
I didn't get that from, I'm sorry. I met her in person.
I'm talking publicly. I'm talking publicly.
I feel like she seems to have a sense of who she can trust and who she can't.
Oh yeah. Better than anyone.
I think she has a good feeling. Like she's good at figuring people out. Yeah. I think, from what I saw.
I'll tell you guys, for Jen to say that about someone reveals a lot, because the thickest wall that 6-Up will put up to protect her heart and to protect her life
Which she deserves.
Which she should do, and she
Yeah.
deserves. She has every right to do. And what I'm saying is that wall comes across to people as she is a mean-spirited, cursing person. We've gotten to know her personally.
It's right, like Superior Girl, exactly. She doesn't take crap.
She doesn't take crap, but when you get to know her, and when she comes to trust you, her heart comes out. And of very few people I've met, there's a giant heart in Six Up's chest. She has a lot of love to give.
Yes.
She's not going to give it freely. She's not going to give it to just anybody because she's been hurt so badly in the past. And I respect that. And I understand that.
Yep.
And so anybody watching her channel, again, it's in the link, who's going to follow, again, she's going to be posting all of this stuff. I understand there are people who have a hard time with cursing and all that stuff. I'm going to say just overlook it because she has the right goal in mind. She has the right mission.
She has the right to talk about this stuff because the people she talks about have drug her through the mud
badly.
Yeah. And she has the right to defend herself.
Yeah. Yes, you have to. You do have to earn that love. Yes, and so I just want to put that out there because a lot of people just won't even watch it because they get put off by the wall. And I'm just saying, you can. Jen and I are telling you, there may be a wall there. She may be, hey, Six Up, we're just talking about you, behind your back. If you can look past that wall she's put up, there's a huge heart. She has a mission to do the right thing.
Yes.
And she does the right thing for Summer, believe it or not. It is for Summer because she doesn't like the fact that people are exploiting a child's case.
And I feel bad. She got dragged through I'm becoming
a Fred.
No, dragged through the mud by these people, but she's on the right side. She's on the right side. Six Up is on the right side, in my opinion.
And that's not because we had a falling out with the other channel. It's not because we now see Fred's credibility as. This is setting aside all of that stuff and just what we know about Six Up. That's what we're saying.
Right.
So no, that's not. Tia Nana is a different person. So let's keep covering these. Again, there's going to be more information about this. What he's afraid is going to come out on Six Up's channel, and I hope you all watch it. We'll be watching it for sure. It's a lot. And it again reveals a lot about Fred Hill's psychology. Oh, okay. These are the messages. So the messages that the jerks covered was up to here. Six Up let us. Oh, thank you, jail boards. Awesome. We had another set of messages we're going to look through that Six Up said we could cover tonight. And these are additional messages that she released already. What Six Up has been doing is kind of peppering these in her lives. And you have to go through her lives to find them. We're going to put them all in order here. We're going to talk through them. Thank you, Mary. And so you'll see all of these messages in one place, and I'll bring you up to date on where we are now with everything that Six Up has released. Yeah. This one, some of these may have already been covered by the jerks. I'm not sure, but hell, she has no idea. I left the van in my sister's name. Ellie, I hope you're still here because I think
she just got a membership.
Oh yeah,
you're awesome. Thank you, Jailboards.
Jailboards, you're awesome.
Yeah.
Who else got a membership here? Can I see them?
I don't know.
Let me see if I can see them here. Hold on.
We didn't have like a song for people that have membership, or something.
Right? Like
Six Up. She's so good at that.
Yeah, I know. She plays a little skit.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. I really want to see who got some memberships here.
Shouldn't you have an easier way of finding
out? It doesn't show up in StreamYard.
Oh.
Let me see here. Okay. Ellie got a membership. Archangel. Yay. Awesome. Lake Superior Girl. Shannon. Yay. Sandy. P4M. Thank you, Jailboards. You're amazing. We love you, man. You're awesome. Thank you so much. Welcome to the tribe, everyone. Welcome to the tribe. Thank you, Jailboards. Oops. Okay, so I'm on a different. Hold on a second.
Lord.
Okay, so Ellie, I think I need some insight on this one. You and I have talked about the van, and this message made me think about our conversation. And I'm like, I'm not. He said, I left the van in my sister's name for a reason. For a reason. When she came to Tennessee, she wanted me to stay and her bring the van back up here.
Ooh.
And that's interesting. Number one, what's the reason that he wanted the van that we've talked about, Ellie? Why did he want the van to be in her name in Tennessee?
Well, probably because he doesn't have a license.
I don't think that's what it is.
No?
I think it's the whole parole thing. He's trying he's trying to manipulate the system, and for some reason keeping the van in the sister's name was a way to do that. The reason except says the reason he is a liar, he has maybe that's what it is.
That's what I said. 6 up, thank you.
He has no license and can't afford
Exactly what I
insurance.
said.
Yeah.
See, I'm smart.
Oh, it has a lien on it, she says.
Oh, that's a good reason.
It's so weird. He's got all these little manipulations that he's doing this whole time when he's like coming to coming to Indiana. He doesn't have permission. And I'm going to show you guys a document that 6 Up shared as well that proves it. Remember September 17th when he was hiding in the basement.
Thank you, 6 Up.
Yeah, for releasing all of this.
Thank you so much.
Your work has been bombshelly. It couldn't be changed to his. Okay. Probably because he needed a license. Or
Okay.
yeah. Thank you, Ellie. Okay, the next one is, let's see here. He made many, this is the other thing. He admits that they made many videos before we left. We just can't play them right now until I'm supposed to be here. Right?
Ooh. See? That's what we did the whole time we were listening to 6 Up's videos. We're like, ooh.
He openly admits that.
Oh.
Forget the videos, you guys. He openly admits that he wasn't supposed to be there.
Mm-hmm.
This right here, September 15th, is a confession that he was not supposed to be in Indiana when they were making those videos. So they can't play them.
So the person said, gotcha.
No, she just means I understand.
I know, but I mean, gotcha. That means in a different way.
Yeah, right. Gotcha.
Gotcha.
Actually, she did get him.
We gotcha.
Yeah, she got him. You see what I mean, you guys? Like every single one of these is a huge bombshell when you actually read it in the context of when it was sent, September 15th in this case. And we're going to get to the document that shows when he was actually legally allowed.
That's crazy.
On parole to be, he had permission eventually.
That's crazy.
Ziggy left on bus to head to Tennessee September 9th. You just shared the bus ticket live.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Are you going live too, 6?
She just shared
totally up to watching it.
Jen now is like every time 6 goes live.
Is 6 live tonight?
Took me. Oh, then now he's going over the whole, claiming that Ziggy's not as clean as he is, whatever, Fred. Saying it hadn't been clean in 2 years.
Tomorrow night.
This is September 16th. Oh, tomorrow night. Okay. Here we go again. He's bragging about hiding in the basement. They done the house visit today. I was hiding in the basement. I think I already shared this one.
Yeah.
Okay. And here he's talking about the transfer, which the jerks called the compact. He's talking about here, they just have 2 days to approve his application to move. So that's what this is all about, I believe. Oh, I hope so. Real Rockin' Robin.
That would be nice.
Okay, here he has another confession. Oops, let me go back. Let's look at all the confessions.
All the confessions.
He says people have, and this made me crack up. So he goes, people have no idea I'm here. And he just thinks it's the funniest thing. And then he goes, I'm laying behind her now.
That's weird.
And I wonder if he's talking about Doring alive.
No, but what if
Do you think it was
laying behind her now while he's texting this other woman?
Oh, I didn't even think of that, Jen.
What?
Oh.
He says now?
Yeah, you're right.
They're texting.
Oh, you're right.
I'm sorry. Let's put two and two together.
Oh, I didn't even think of that. That's kind of
Ew.
that's kind of
It
creepy.
came out my mouth before I really thought
That is
about
kind
it.
of creepy.
But
yeah.
it's true.
Yeah.
Ick.
Ew. Wait until you see or hear the text where Fred says he's not even allowed to move. like he can't turn over. Well, he kind of gave away that he's not allowed to move in the bed in other ways, so we know that.
Ryan. Okay, we're supposed to be.
Sorry, it's supposed to be a clean channel, aren't we? Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna get to that. We do have those. Thank you for sharing those with us. Yep. I think I have those.
Why are you back to this again?
I'm gonna go. I'm just playing. Hold on. See here what's next. Made many videos. Got that one already. Let's keep going. We have been together for 3 weeks and only done something twice. No, wait a second. Wait. Whoa. Dude, there are a lot of married men who would kill. They do something once in 3 weeks.
God.
I'm just
No,
teasing.
you twice.
I'm just teasing.
Twice.
Hey, Ashley's activism. Very cool.
Probably not a good time to come in for a chat.
I have to make the married man joke. I have to.
Oh,
That's
God.
Go for it.
Real Rock and Robin, where are you? Help me.
Now he says eating gummies. That was weird. Eating gummies. Who's eating gummies? Her and Ziggy. I'm not going to elaborate on that.
Her and
Because again, I believe Six Up will be getting to this and elaborating on what this all means, what her and Ziggy means. I'm not going to go down that road.
Thank you, Bad Log File. You always have my back. Always have my back.
She doesn't act interested. She doesn't act interested. I mean, but they've only been married for, honest, jokes aside. They just got married.
No, but when you just get married, isn't that when you're like in the bunny stage?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And
Like,
bunnies,
yeah.
You know?
You like bunnies.
I didn't have to do that hand
Right?
motion.
Right. Yeah,
yeah.
I don't know what that's all about. They didn't even get the honeymoon phase before getting into the married phase. Now Fred's like, I'm an
now they have to
old
eat
married
gummies.
man. Oh my gosh. Okay.
I'm so confused by this one.
Right?
Who's her?
Well, I'm not going to elaborate on who her is. Six Up's going to cover
All right,
that.
sorry.
Again, you guys, there's going to be more to this, and Six Up has a lot planned. Just follow her channel. It's in the description. There's going to be a lot more released.
Yes, Jill Bortz, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
She's not okay. So this is Fred language. Oh yeah, I don't know if it's the doghouse. It's some kind of house outdoor.
Mm-hmm.
She's not intimate. Now this could mean several things.
Now you know what it means.
It could be intimate, or it could be into men.
Ryan.
It could. What do you guys? I want to take a vote.
You're getting too.
No, I want to take a vote. Do you guys think he means that she's not intimate or not into men? You never know. You never know.
No, she's into mints.
Into mints?
Thank you, Jill Bortz. The voice of reason.
Into mints. I can't. You guys are killing me.
Oh, into Weemon. Okay.
Do you think so? Like that is, I thought intimate. I thought, I'll be honest. I'm joking aside. I thought she's not intimate.
Well, it could be both. Maybe he's like making it like a compound word. No?
Oh my God.
I mean,
oh my God.
Can we move on?
We're going beyond the conversations we had in the car when we first heard this. Like we're actually diving into the psychology
Oh my
behind
gosh.
the language that
Oh
Fred
my
Hill is
gosh.
using.
This is not. This
Yes,
is
happy Pride Month.
Happy Pride Month.
It is Pride Month, isn't it?
It is.
June is Pride Month.
Happy Pride Month,
Yeah.
everybody.
And it's okay if she's not into men. I mean, that's totally acceptable. That is completely fine.
Fred just wants to know.
He just wants straight men want to know. Why is she hiding her keys? Hell, I don't know. Probably afraid that I will get pissed and leave. We don't get along the best sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, okay. I mean,
Well, he went for a whole thing, not misspelling something.
that's true.
Very good.
To be fair, all married couples have issues, so they don't always get along sometimes. So there's nothing, huge about this message. They just,
no.
Everybody argues. So,
of course, it's just weird. Like when you're first married to somebody, it's like they call it the honeymoon phase, right? It didn't seem to last very long.
Or if there was any, I don't.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
But
like,
I don't. This was September, right? So 2024. So yeah, it was at the beginning.
Was it?
Yeah. I think pretty soon we have the document. Gosh, I hope I included the document. Okay. I know, Mom, and thank you for everything you've done for me. But if something does happen, I don't know what to do. But my permission again. No. Okay, we're gonna get to the mom thing. This is really weird. I actually texted Six Up about this because I was really confused. Like his mom has passed. But the first thing about this message is he's again admitting in writing that he's worried about his probation because he knows he screwed up and he knows he broke probation. The I know, Mom, and thank you part, I asked Six Up what the hell he's talking about. And apparently, this is something that Fred and his partner calls the females that are subscribers. They affectionately call them Mom. To like have this
subscribers?
That women like this that he's talking to. He's calling her Mom.
He's talking to a subscriber?
Yeah. A woman. I mean, that's right. Assume a woman, yeah.
Okay, let's just go on because I don't understand it. I know.
The nickname being Mom, like like hey bro, that kind of thing. Well, apparently older women, they're referring to them as Mom.
Oh, okay.
As like an affectionate term to get the endearment.
I'm sorry, that's still kind of weird.
It's weird, isn't it?
Very. Can we just move on because I don't get this?
I don't. Made of money, maybe. I don't know, you guys. Like the mom thing threw me.
Oh, made of money.
So Six Up says Ziggy spoke about calling these women Mom on live before.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, Tina.
No, that makes sense. Think about it.
Yeah, they're. I don't know.
Interesting.
They would call him son, and it's all manipulation. Isn't that crazy? Isn't it crazy? It's like a whole deeper psychology.
Okay.
It's like a grifting level.
Oh my goodness.
400 and like senior level university.
See, my mind just did not go there.
Mm-hmm. These poor women, man. It's just wild.
We get into this stuff, and I'm just like, I don't want my mind to go there. Once your mind goes somewhere, you can't get back.
Oh, yeah. Well, Duke's nailed it. I think that's really what it comes down to. It's affectionate term for older women to. Yeah. Maybe it's.
That's why I don't want to. I don't want it to be.
Yeah.
Yuck.
Isn't wild? Isn't this crazy?
Weird.
And there can be people who say, well, how do you know these text messages are real? Well, this little profile picture, for one thing, is absolutely the picture that Fred used for a period of time. Because there's other text messages that match.
That's the one I saw when he tried to friend me on Facebook.
Yeah, he did try to friend you on Facebook. And that was the profile.
That is the one I saw.
Yep.
Interesting.
It's Fred, all right.
Sorry, Fred. I'm not friends.
These are legit. So, pretty sure these are legit. Well, yeah, I know they are. I'm going to try my best to make it work. Good for you, Fred. At least he's trying. but there's just so much that I can do. There's just so much
No,
that I can do.
there's only so. He means there's only so much.
No, because he's such a good man. You know
No,
what
he's
I mean?
meant there's
Just
only
trying
so
to-
much I can do.
Yeah.
He means only, not just.
Oh.
There's
What?
only so much I can do.
Yeah.
Not just. What?
What's the difference?
It's wrong grammar.
Okay, grammar girl. Wow. It's a lot of lonely older women on here, and Sally people.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's sick.
Unfortunately, elderly people are the most vulnerable when it comes to
Ugh,
that kind of thing.
yuck.
Yeah. Ziggy actually showed different text for this person with the same background. Thank you. Okay. So yeah, I figured there was
I wondered
evidence.
about that.
Okay. Oh, she showed it. Calling the mom puts them in a caregiving position and
Yeah,
they get more
that's
money.
just
Yeah.
sick.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh,
It's
poor
very much psychological
Oh, that's so sad.
game. And he's playing along with it. I mean, this
I
proves
know.
that Fred is 100% in when it comes to the game or whatever it is with these older women.
Okay, here's a question.
Mhm.
Do you think his significant other could be behind what he's saying
Oh.
at all?
Oh, encouraging him to do this.
Yeah.
Damn, Jen. That would be like the epitome of evil.
I know.
Holy cow.
Hey, I'm not. I know.
I'm not gonna say that, but yeah, I didn't even think
I
of
mean, it's a
that.
possibility.
Holy cow. Okay. I do have that document, don't I? I mean, older is subjective. You feel older. You feel your age.
Well, no,
You are your age.
okay, listen. I'm 52. I'm older than these people.
Yeah.
You know, like,
A lot of these people, probably.
I wouldn't look at these people, want to take care of them personally.
I don't consider 50-something elderly either. So.
No, I'm not elderly. I'm just saying I'm older than
Yeah.
whatever. I'm older.
Yeah. This one was really interesting to me because, again, like I said earlier, I want to know what his truth is and what came out. Is what came out publicly in those interviews with, what's her name? Pilo, whatever her name is. Sweetie Pilo.
Sweetie Pilo.
Yeah. Like he did an interview and he told stories and then she did interrupt him often. And I wonder if the interruption was she wanted to tell her version. And I wonder what version is public. Is it Fred's version or is it Fred edited by Ziggy version?
Yeah, it's a good question.
Like has he never been able to actually tell his truth?
Story. Yeah.
What's allowed to go public? So that's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, this is the one where he said some Weemon would kill to have me.
Oh, can we not
We
watch
had
it?
to
Look at
include
that
that part.
again?
I'm going to give it some time, but this is December, so this is after he's legally allowed to be there.
December 8th. What year?
This the 2024.
Okay.
Same as the other messages. It's all 2024. I'm not going to be in it for the long haul if things don't start changing. I don't know if things are going to be changing now, man, with everything coming out publicly. So we'll see.
You might be in it for the U-Haul, though.
She's
He said he's
gone
not
right
in it
now.
for the long haul.
Yeah.
He might be in it for the U-Haul.
For the U-Haul. She's gone right now trying to find someone to get. Oh, yeah. Okay. I don't know what this means, you guys, because I don't know. These text messages that got released
That probably should be like not
are released.
released.
It's public. He shared this.
Yeah, I know. They shouldn't have.
Now, it could just be legitimate meds because people are on meds.
What?
But there's a message after this that makes me wonder if they're legitimate meds.
I
Are
don't
you ready?
understand why she needs to have somebody find.
Right. Number one, why do you need to have someone find you meds? Why don't you just go to the CVS or Walgreens
No, she's trying to find someone
to get her meds?
to get her.
Doesn't she have a prescription?
I don't.
All right, we're going to move on to the next message that shares a little bit about that. It's a different medicine than the other day. It's her Suboxone. Just don't say anything to anyone to anyone. You are the only one. Can't see the rest of the message. Only one who knows. For some reason, he doesn't want anyone to know that she's getting a different med. So I only know, and I'm only gonna say, yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. 6 Up, you've just said straight up. These are
Suboxone is
street meds. But
well,
all I'm gonna say about this is we know for a fact, because she admitted it to us, and there's a record of this in her records, that there's a past use of pills. And that was related to when I was angry. I think I put a thumbnail out there saying pill popper.
yeah.
And I was referencing past use of pills. This implies a
I don't
current,
know. I mean, it could be,
or it could be legitimate. Like we don't know.
but that is a strong drug.
And 6 Up's pretty sure she doesn't
Far as I
have a
know.
prescription. So
Right.
So I don't know, and I'm going to avoid this one because I don't know the reality.
Sorry, misdemeanor.
What? My sister died.
So sorry.
Yeah, Suboxone definitely can be abused.
It's a strong drug.
I didn't take the screenshot of the. Oh, I'm so mad at myself. So the contract, the compact, whatever they called it. I have a screenshot of it. I didn't include it in this, unfortunately. It's September 24th, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. 6 Up. But it's the 24th or 20 something. So all those messages where he's like, I'm hiding in her house while they're checking it out and they don't know we're here, was all earlier in September. And then he only got permission from his parole officer in the state to be in Indiana after the 20 something of September. So the documentation is all here. If someone wants to do something about it, if his parole officer wants to do his job, it's all documented. Go to 6 Up's channel. She's documented all of it. You can take everything way up here.
6 Up channel. She did all the work.
Reach out to us if you want you have the document of when he got approved. You have the messages of when he was admitting he was there before he was allowed to be there. Do your job. That's all I'm saying. Do your job, man. You're a parole officer. You're supposed to enforce this shit. So do your job. That's all I'm saying. And there's one last thing I wanted to share. That's another parole violation.
Oh my goodness.
It doesn't stop. And the reason I wanted to cover this was because, number one, the psychology of a liar. Have we not proven yet that he lies?
Yes.
I mean, do you need more proof that
I think so.
Fred Hill lies?
I think he's.
Do you need more? Like, he's lying to his own parole officer about the reality of the situation.
I think it's a mental illness. I think he's a perpetual liar. Oh my gosh, I can't even think. My brain's not working right now, but
what is Suboxone? Do you know what Suboxone is?
It's
Suboxone.
Used as it's for opioid use. I thought it's used like as a treatment for opioid use.
Oh no, crap! Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy. Suboxone is a prescription medication used to treat opioid use disorder. It combines buprenorphine.
I think that's Wellbutrin? I don't know.
No, which eases cravings and withdrawal symptoms, and naloxone, which prevents misuse.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was.
So that can be abused, huh?
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, if it's secure. If it's used for opioid use.
Wow. Okay. Oh, good point, because it kind of gives the effect. It's
interesting when they,
It's supposed to fight the abuse, and then it can actually be abused. That's wild. Saved my life.
It's kind of like methadone in a way.
Like methadone, yeah.
Yeah, like in theory, anyway.
This final piece. This was the one we were driving back home, and 6 Up was kind enough to create a clip. She put this on a little short video just today to make it easier for us to play this, which I appreciate. But she put this in her live. This is a clip from her live. We were watching as we're driving south in southern Maine. And when she dropped this one, that's the one. Jen and I looked at each other and were like, oh.
Can I just say one thing? Okay. If people are taking drugs like Suboxone or methadone to treat their drug addiction, I give you kudos for that.
Nothing wrong with that.
If you're taking it for that, and that's awesome. That's all I would say.
Yeah, and if you do need it, I mean,
if you are like, if you're trying to get better and you do that, it's awesome.
Do it legally.
Right.
Get a prescription. I mean, if you need it.
Yeah. Anyway, go on.
So this was the last thing this to me was the biggest bombshell that 6UP dropped in the whole series she's done so far. It blew us away. I heard about it. I heard a little bit about it, but I hadn't seen it. And I did not know that Fred Hill's own voice confessing to what he was holding in his own hand, which you guys remember, this man is on probation. In Indiana, what he's holding is not allowed. Parole officer, please watch this and pay attention and listen. This is his voice confessing. Like, what more do you need? What more do you need? Here we go.
I love this.
She does curse. That's okay.
Like other friends and whatever. So I didn't answer his calls after.
Fred, you don't want to come back and run your fucking mouth some more?
All THC vapes.
I mean, dude. He's sending this to someone. Like,
why?
Why are you sending evidence of you violating parole to a random stranger on the internet that you think you're gonna get money from? Like, is that
Real Rocky Robin? Did you see one really?
what? You think there's a condom in there?
That's possible.
It's all vapes. I don't see. Why? And 6UP doesn't do it just once. Oh no, she wants to replay this shit.
Oh, yeah, we gotta watch it again. Yeah, it does look like a condom. Oh.
Maybe it is a condom.
Well, it's not all THC vapes.
THC vapes.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
What, Fred?
What, Fred?
We love you, 6UP.
All THC vapes.
Oh my god.
Oh my
vapes.
Fucking mouth some more.
Oh, she played it a third time. Wait.
All THC vapes.
What, Fred?
She played it 3 times. I thought it was just
Love
once.
it. It's awesome.
I don't know, you guys. We had to cover this because I mean we're talking about people have asked us, how do you know Fred's a lie? How do you know Fred's lying? Maybe Fred's telling the truth. Maybe all the stories he's telling about the truck, the blue truck, the red truck.
But, it just shows what kind of person we're talking about. He's not reliable.
Credibility.
Any of this could show he's not reliable. He's not all there.
He's not.
You know what I mean? I don't think I would give him a. I don't think I'd wire him.
Law enforcement.
Law enforcement.
Law enforcement.
No, I just don't. Yeah.
So the bottom line, you guys, is this to me, all of this is like a mountain of evidence showing that he is not telling the truth. And anyone who still asks the question, why do you talk about Fred? Why do you look at Fred? Why do you think that Fred's lying. I mean, you shouldn't even ask why you think Fred's lying at this point, because there's overwhelming. If you watch this tonight, all of this stuff, and you still think that Fred is believable and credible, he's lied to his own parole officer multiple times. To me, this is very relevant in Summer's case because he lived on that road, and now we know he's a liar. He obviously lied in all of these cases here. And if he is a liar in this situation, then why is he lying about Cotton Simpson? Why is he lying about Stephen Miller? Why is he lying about Glenda Head? Why is he lying about his sister Karen? Why is he lying about all of these locals? Why is he lying so much? We know he's lying about this stuff. We've interviewed those people, and we know he's lying about that.
And his wife said in court that he is a major witness in the Summer Wells case.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Star witness, right? Something like that?
Something like that.
Yeah.
So if that's true, we need to know, in my opinion.
Oh yeah,
Allegedly.
because she admitted he's relevant to the case. Yeah, star witness.
So
yeah,
we need to know.
If he's a star witness and we know the witness is lying, then it's relevant. It's relevant to Summer's case, and anyone who says this, that we've covered in this half of this live is not relevant to Summer's case, then you're not following the plot. This person has been manipulating the narrative in Summer's case more than anyone ever mentioned. Andy Bernard, as much as someone keeps claiming he's on the road, all he's ever done and stated publicly is that everything said about him is a lie. He hasn't gone after other people. He hasn't lied about other people.
Right.
If he did lie about other people, I'd actually start questioning his credibility as well. Like, why is he trying to point the finger? Andy's never done that. Only Fred has been the one to go after so many other people and accuse them of being involved in Summer's case.
And I'm also concerned that he's being easily manipulated by his spouse.
Do you think she has control?
Just by what he said, and he seems
scared.
I don't know, scared, but like, don't you think, like, if he felt that way,
why doesn't he leave?
Yeah.
Yeah, why doesn't he leave?
I think he might be manipulated. It's a possibility.
Maybe. He's pretty manipulative of himself, though, because you just think of the stories that Karen's told about the stuff that he's done.
Oh, yeah. I'm
he's
not
very
saying
manipulative.
I'm not. I know. I'm just saying, like, I don't know.
Isn't it wild?
It's wild.
Isn't it crazy?
It needs to stop. We need to, like, put a pin in it. We need to. This is it.
This is our coverage of this.
This is our coverage.
We're gonna point you all to there is a lot more coming out. Trust me. The 6UP, believe it or not, however many of you think that she is just on the attack, has been struggling with the right thing to do,
and she's being attacked.
And while she's being actively attacked and sued and everything else. And she knows that by releasing what she has left about Fred, it also does involve another person, and she's worried about it affecting that other person's life, which is understandable. And but I've told 6UP, I've advised her that this is about proving Fred's lack of credibility, and that other person is an adult, and it is what it is. And it's not really their fault either. I don't think it sheds a bad light on this other person. It does reveal character flaws, in my opinion, on Fred's part, that also paints a better picture and helps us understand more about the psychology of Fred. Right. So I hope 6UP that you do move forward with what you've got left.
We're behind you.
I think it's important. For our part, we're probably not going to often cover this stuff. This is the stuff we wanted to cover because it came out in pieces, and I wanted to put it all together in order so you guys could see like the whole flow of the messages. It paints a very clear picture, in my opinion. We do have our normal work, our normal ground searching coming up this weekend. We are doing
drone search
with an anonymous for now expert drone guy who has some of the most advanced drone technology. We're going to Ben Hill area. We're going to not gonna say where for security reasons, but we're going to Beech Creek this weekend to an area where we're going to be droning a very big tract of land with not my 4K drone because it's just visual. He's got
sonar.
It's thermo and infrared. It can detect old graves actually, and he doesn't care about foliage. Wow. So that's this weekend. The videos that will be coming out on our channel soon we're going to be covering the seminar, whole documentary. It's going to be wonderful.
I can't wait.
It's going to be wonderful.
Oh my God.
Yep. And then our searches we're doing. It's been hard, you guys, because we've had it's been stressful and
we've had some things
4 weeks
going on.
We haven't been able to do a lot. And now we're finally getting back into, this is going to be a good weekend for us. I wish it wasn't raining on Sunday.
Was it?
Yeah, we only have Saturday, but
tomorrow's Saturday.
Yep, we're gonna get back into it. You're not gonna see another month go by without. No, this one probably isn't a moon search because this is to identify a target area. If he actually detects something, then yes, we might actually take Moon up in there and see if she gets anything. This summer's case, unfortunately, with Moon is probably the toughest. Because it's so long, 5 years. But she did
a property that we want to take her on. Right?
Which one? No, that's not Moon. That's different dogs.
I thought we were going to take her on that one.
There will possibly be a expert canine search on an area in that gen.
Right.
We weren't supposed to share that, but anyway, there may be an advanced canine search team coming in to the area if we can pull it off. That's all. It won't.
Am I in trouble now?
No. Yep. So I guess that's it for tonight. I think we've been 2 hours is one of our longest.
It's been a time.
It's been a long.
We're back.
Yeah. I'm sorry, you guys. We went 4 weeks, 3 weeks.
No, it was 3.
We had to take a break.
Seems like 4.
We had a lot going on, but I feel like we're back. I feel like we've got a plan and we're going to be doing a lot of things again. Follow along on our journey. We don't know what our future holds. We have some things going on that may be brand new content on our channel, possibly, depending on what happens. So we'll see.
We'll see.
We'll announce it, you guys. It may be a whole new thing. Or it may just be what we're doing. I don't know. Anyway, we love you all. Thank you for being with us tonight. I hope you enjoyed the canine piece, and I hope you enjoyed this craziness around Fred. I don't even know what to think. But anyway, we love you all. Have a great night, and we will see you soon. Love you all.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.